Welcome to Guadalajara.
Hi, we're Reuben and Rebecca, and we specialize in quick trips on a budget. Join us as we head to Guadalajara to find out if it really is the best city in all of Mexico.
This is the second time we've used the Cross-Border Express, i.e. the CBX, and it is smooth. You gotta do it. Check out our Puerto Vallarta video if you want to see some details.
Doing something a little differently on this trip. We're traveling with family, 9 of us in total, including our brother-in-law Gil, who's in a wheelchair. Let's see how this goes. Off we go!
Welcome to Guadalajara. This is our first day here and we're excited to see the sights in the city. Behind us is the cathedral. We're going to check that out. In fact, we're going to attend Mass there on Sunday. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. We're in shorts and t-shirt and excited. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
My name is Alexandra. I'll be your guide today. I'm originally from Toronto.
Lots of big cities offer these free walking tours, and so does Guadalajara, and this one was exceptional. Our tour guide had so much information, so much knowledge. She made sure that things were accessible for Gil in the wheelchair, and it was awesome. All we had to do was tip her at the end.
We are at Museo Cabañas, which used to be an orphanage, and now it's a museum that has some fantastic murals that we're excited to see, and yeah, we're gonna check it out. You girls excited?
I'm so excited.
We are at Mercado San Juan de Dios, a giant market. Look at I mean, this doesn't even capture anything near as the enormity of this place. Anything you can imagine. They've got t-shirts, they've got live animals, they've got produce, they have tools and jewelry and knockoffs and restaurants. They say that if you have not been lost in here crying to your mommy, that you're not truly from Guadalajara because it's so easy to get lost. In fact, we lost the rest of our group. We're gonna do some shopping.
Lautes de papa.
What did you order, Gil?
Pozole.
Pozole.
This is a must when you're in Guadalajara. The tortas ahogadas, or drowned torta, drowned in just juices. They came from the French and they're baguettes, but in the Mexican style. It's a must. You gotta try it. It's so good.
Who is this team?
Charros, they're the Guadalajara professional baseball team.
Nice.
Where is it?
On our way to Lucky Pucky.
Gift shop for Vicente Fernandez's ranch. A lot of cowboy boots. You can look like Vicente if you want to buy some of this gear.
Lake Chapala, and we're walking down the Malecón. There's lots of things to see, lots of people, a lot of tourists, but also a lot of locals come here to relax.
It's just a different vibe than being in the city. It's much more relaxed and chill. Still have some vendors, still have little trinkets that you can buy, and juices and ice cream and seafood, but it's just very relaxed.
And Lake Chapala is the largest lake in all of Mexico.
Like twice the size of Lake Tahoe, 50 miles across, 11 miles wide. It borders on 2 Mexican states, mostly in Jalisco, but a little bit in Michoacan as well. It's impressive.
So we're gonna have some lunch and then take a boat ride. Cazuelas con tequila y no tequila. Let me see.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna get more of those.
Well, good morning. It's Sunday morning, and I don't know how these tapatíos do it. Last night was the 3rd night of the celebration, the 481st anniversary of Guadalajara, 200th anniversary of Jalisco, plus the Festival of Lights. And there were thousands of people in these plazas. This plaza behind me, the Plaza of the Illustrious, and then behind me here, the Plaza of Guadalajara. It was jam-packed with people, and it's so clean and peaceful this morning as if nothing happened last night. There's the cathedral. I'm going to go in meet my brother for morning mass. I'm really excited about going into the church and experiencing mass here in Mexico.
Walking into Alfredo's pastry shop, and these are some freshly made donuts. I have to try them.
So we're about an hour away from downtown Guadalajara at this place called Guachimontones, which has these circular pyramids. Really interesting, like one of the few places in the world that has circular pyramids. So we're gonna take a hike. You ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
It is really nice.
It's beautiful out here.
Day.
A little toasty.
lot from our guide here. Bernice has a lot of information about how these were formed, some of the theories, why they're round and not square, and just a lot of interesting facts. One of the big things is that there are pyramids here in western Mexico where nobody believed that these civilizations existed. So I think that's the most fascinating part for me.
Well, for me, it's if you look at this pyramid behind us, there's a volcano behind that. That's not the top of it, and it perfectly matches the volcano where they built it here. See that volcano back there? This is the necklace I bought. $7.
While most of us took the tour to Guachimontones, Lucia and Grace decided to tour the town of Tequila.
Hey guys, so we are at a agave field right now, and these are the agaves that they used to make the tequila with.
De sangre de sol.
Our one disappointment was walking to see the luchadoras, the wrestlers, and finding out that it was closed because of the festival. Next time.
Hotel tour. We chose the Hotel de Mendoza because of its prime location. Our room was a superior, which just gave us the little added bonus of this small living area. The hotel is fine, but what made it great was the courtyard pool, and what made it even better was the rooftop terrace. Ah, that view.
We are here on the rooftop patio of our hotel with this view.
There's gonna be another celebration. There's been one every night. I think is it for us? Because there's been one every night we've been here.
That's what it's for.
There'll be thousands down there in the Plaza La Revolucion. No, is that what it's called? Okay. There's the cathedral again, and there's going to be a concert on this side. On the other side of the cathedral is the symphony, bands all over the place. They just know how to party in this town.
We've seen it we've been down there for the last 2 nights, and it's been really fun. But tonight we're going to watch it from here and catch the fireworks from here.
Our last night in Guadalajara.
Please like and subscribe for more quick trips.
Well, this is our last day here in Guadalajara, and we decided to come out here to Bosque de Colomos, which is a park on the western part of Guadalajara. And it's just so refreshing here. It's so relaxed. We're in the Japanese garden. There's a koi pond with lots of turtles. people strolling around, some people exercising, and people just enjoying this beautiful day. It's a Monday, not a whole lot of people around. Very quiet. What else are we gonna do here?
We're gonna try and find the horses and maybe horseback ride through this park. All right, we have just a few more hours before we have to go back to the airport. So, last chance at quesadillas, tacos, and tortas. Tacos y vegetarian tacos. Adios, Guadalajara!
It was a lot of fun. Quick trip with family. That's different for us.
It's a little different, and it made things a little trickier, but so much more fun to travel with family.
Yeah, it wasn't as smooth. We couldn't just do what we wanted to do. A little bit more planning. We still had a lot of fun.
My favorite thing we did in Mexico was riding horses.
My favorite thing from Guadalajara is learning and speaking Spanish and spending time with my family.
My favorite thing that we did in Mexico was riding horses and tequila taste. There we go.
My favorite thing was the fireworks that we saw from the terrace, and I actually like getting off the plane because some young girl had to climb over me. She sat on my lap, and then she put her rear in my face.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Gil, that might have to get edited.
Yeah. My favorite thing was going back after 7 years. Didn't think I'd be able to go back with my husband in a wheelchair, but thanks to my brothers and my sister-in-laws and my family going with me, it was wonderful.
And
more
your
than
muscles.
I expected.
And it's got muscles.
My favorite thing about our trip to Guadalajara was conversing with the people, especially the Uber drivers. They were extremely friendly and they were really helpful with our Spanish.
My favorite thing in Guadalajara was the horseback riding that we did today. That was a lot of fun.
My favorite thing we did in Guadalajara was last night, where the entire family was on the terrace of our hotel. We watched the fireworks and we just had some great family time.